Alright, that was loud. I saw my mic peak on that. This is the entire, as an entirety, is a very screwed up intro. I got a starting screen. I threw this together in like 2 seconds. Oh, no, that's not the right one. This music is loud. Okay, there we go. I decided I needed something because at the moment I do not have the game audio turned on because I like watching videos sometimes while I play like Master Duel, and I can't, you know, it's a fucking pain in the ass to try to focus on a video. This is music is very distracting. It's kind of a pain in the ass to try to like listen to a video and like play the game at the same time if the game audio is going on. So I like to mute the audio. So we can bring that back a little bit later. But wait, hold on a second. Got a room code set up, didn't I? Yeah, it's right there. Let's actually create that just to have as like a little backup thing. Create a room. Room comment. Fun decks. We're probably not going to have more than 6 people here. I'm probably not going to have any people here. Room details. What's the room? 298519. 298519. There we go. I probably should have had this like set up beforehand because I gave myself like 30 minutes before I started the stream, but oh well. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into this. I should probably get some. At least let's get some sound effects. Can get the actual like music going later on. I did make some changes to the bow deck, and I don't have the image loaded up right now, but I did a few duels like against like some like low level bots. However, I was able to get the combo going in like my 4th turn, as when previously it took in like more than that, like it was like 6 or something turns. The changes I made was I removed Dimension Guardian because it's a nice card, but it doesn't really further the strategy. And with this deck, you can't really have cards that just kind of exist. Everything needs to be working towards something. So the card I added is Burst Rebirth. You pay 2,000 life points to special summon a monster in face down defense position. And also, Witch's Apprentice, who's one of the elemental link monsters that just boosts all dark types by attack by 500, and lowers it light monsters by 500. So pretty much it's like one, like if you have, because like with this deck you end up with a whole bunch of just material on the field, like a whole bunch of just face down cards everywhere, because it's pretty good at getting out some face down monsters, but you can actually get some use out of them with this card. And then if you do get bow out, you can bring them up to like 1,300 attack points, which isn't that much. It's still not that great, but it's better than having him at 800. And I think we still have so yeah, it's a little bit better. The deck's slightly better. And again, I was able to get it pretty consistently in the tests that I was doing, but those again were against like very low level bots where like they don't do anything. Like you might as well be playing against like someone who's catatonic. Let's keep the same song going, because this one's a fucking class. Okay. I can make this work. I can make this work. Can we discard Arsenal Summoner to special summon the Tricky? Is the music loud? Let me check. It's kind of loud. There we go. It should be better. Hopefully. And then I guess I will end my turn. So that way we can get Arsenal Summoner back on the field. And yeah, should be good. Should work just fine, because then we can get a Guardian Bow, and then what is it? Oh, Dark Lords. Are they actually good? I heard people say like, oh, Dark Lords are then you go against them and then you die, and then Well, I mean, probably if you're playing any deck that can do something, they're probably not that big of a deal. But I have to fear everyone. I'm like the bottom of the food chain. I'm not even like the bottom of the food chain. I'm like an animal that was brought in from like 1,000 years ago. Not like like millions and millions of years ago, with like none of the adaptations to survive, and it, like, you know, like completely set out from all like the you know, evolutionary arms race or whatever. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, okay, let me... Like, if you were to take, like, an animal from, like, a long, long time ago, it's like, oh, yeah, you could survive in that current, like, animal meta. But, you know, we bring it into the future, and it probably gets his ass kicked by, like, everything alive, you know? Like, one of those things. Like, very, very old animal. I'm saying I'm gonna die here. I could have probably even said that better. I'm not gonna give it another try. This guy looks like a monkey. Like a demon monkey. NAS 10. Yeah, this is all just... I mean, I kind of... I'm vaguely familiar... Actually, I'm not familiar with these cards at all. I played them in Duel Links, but I just forgot everything that they did. Like, if... It's weird, I played these cards and I don't even remember the core strategy. I remember something to do with paying life points. Something to do with, like life points going up and down and up and down. Like a fucking roller coaster. That's what I remember. And just getting a bunch of big monsters on the field. Alright. You gave me a free monster. This card net was, didn't used to be a Dark Lord. Remember, I saw the version that was a Dark Lord, and I got a store, and I bought it. I was like, holy shit, she's a Dark Lord now? I had to have this for comparison. The first one was like Marie the Fallen One or something like that. Oh, we got Scud's theme. Kutaragi. That was a fucked up character in that movie. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. The overall, like, Dark Side of Dimensions was kind of meh. You know, it had some good scenes, but for the most part, I think it was the fact, like, the dimension duels. Like, I don't really like any of the duels where they just kind of make shit up, you know? You know, like, any of the duels where, you know, like, when it's not just core Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, speed duels, are, in my opinion, were alright. But then you start getting into stuff like action duels, dimension duels, and it's like, okay, that's just kind of stupid at that point. And the dimension duels probably more than the other ones, just because they were so, like, poorly defined. Like, they didn't really, like, with, like, action duels, at least you had like several episodes to kind of flesh out, like, what the mechanics of it were. With, like, that, it was just like, oh yeah, well, my soul resonates, and therefore my attack is 8 billion and I win the game. It was really weird. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Kutaragi. What the fuck was up with that guy? I don't know if, like, I don't know what he's like in the English dub, but in the Japanese dub, he's kind of fucked up. Like, he, like, corners Aigami in a, you know, like, oh, like, I'm gonna meet you in some, like, fucking back alley place, and then I'm going to, like, me and my buddies are gonna beat you to, like, we're gonna, like, record us, like, beating you within an inch of your life. Like, they had, like, fucking, like, chains and, like crowbars and shit. They were gonna fucking, it was like, they were gonna, like, ready to film like a snuff film. Like, that was the kind of vibe they gave off right there. Like, this was, like, a homicide was about to occur. And it's just like, and again, I don't know what he was like in the original, or not the original. The original, I know what he's like in the original. In the English version, but like in the Japanese version, like, fuck, man. Like, you know, you see him in the game, it's like, oh, he's some goofy guy, and he's in the movie, like, this guy's like a serial killer. Right, we got Terrifying Toddler of Torment, and we can summon that guy. Activate Terrifying Toddler of Torment, descended Terrifying Toddler of Torment to the graveyard, and it's not being allowed. Well, who cares? That's not really what we're going for anyways. That's not what we're going for anyways. It's fine. You're gaining 0 life points, you silly little goose. The goal here is to... Oh yeah, I don't... Fuck. Fuck. God fucking damn it, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked... Is this song already over? Wow. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Let's get some happy music. I want to at least smile while I get killed. But yeah, it was like... I actually don't think I have anything else to say on that subject, now that I think about it. The thing is, okay, one of the weird things is like I always go into these streams with like oh man, that would be so interesting to talk about. Oh, I can talk about that. I can talk about that. And then I start like I hit like play. I'm like, fuck, I don't remember any of the ideas I wanted to talk about. Like none of them. They all just vanish. Like every single like idea I get in these streams just goes away. What was I going to talk about? There was something I hadn't... No, don't remember it. Lost it. Fucking... Oh, I guess she is a Dark Lord. I always forget that. I just think of her as this Samochi girl. Oh yeah, that's the waifu right there. We got the waifu. Condemned. I think she's the witch from like the Solemn cards, and this is like her final form or something like that. Tribute summon fairy monster that requires 2 tributes by banishing 2 monsters from your graveyard instead of tributing. It's still treated as a tribute summon though. Can discard 1 card, take 1 Dark Lord monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Can only use the effect of Condemned Dark Lord once per turn. 1600 attack points, depending on the feeling it. Oh no. I actually did not. I stopped paying attention around the end, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Are you... Oh my god. Haha! Holy shit! Oh, never mind. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't matter, because this card protect... Oh, he's just gonna destroy my spell tree. Oh, nope, he's dumb. He's very dumb. You just... Why would you do... If you destroyed my spell traps, I would have been fucked! I would have been screwed if you would have done that, but no, you targeted the one thing that was protected. Fantastic. Now this music's making sense. We're picking it up, baby. We're going places. We're actually gonna win this. Thank God for misplays. We're in a good position right here. This is looking good. Come on, baby. No hand traps, no hand traps. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We got it. We got the combo off. Kinda. I mean, this is the closest thing. Combo in quotation marks. Oh, wow. Life points being gained. That's a lot. You have 3 of them in the graveyard? 3 of them. Wow. That's 600 life points. That's crazy. They should ban that card. Or maybe they should make it so that like it should give life points to your opponent. But only if I was using it, then it'd go to me. That's how it should work. Special summon 1 Dark Lord monster from... Please tell me you do not get rid of spell traps. Target 1 Dark Lord spell trap. Oh, I saw the word spell trap and I got scared. Thank God it's not destroy spell traps. It's just searching. And there's no way they have anything scary with searching. It's fine. I don't like the scary. This might be a bad omen though. This music. We had happy music before and good things happened, but now we have scary music. I feel like that's probably going to mean bad things are going to happen. 4 dark monsters. You can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 dark monster. You can send 1 dark monster from your hand to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. I have protection, so it's fine. He keeps forgetting how Power of the Guardians works. Yep. Unless he has another destruction, we're fine. Oh no! Oh no, the baby! Oh I know, yeah. Okay, we're fucked. It's over. It's all over. It's all over. It's not a once per turn. It's not a once per turn. I really want to surrender right now, but I want to get the points. And this guy takes forever is the problem. I mean, not like forever. Like, you know, I've seen other people take a lot longer with their plays, but it's not snappy, you know? Like right there, just set pass. A lot of other people just be like, they would have looked at their hand for like a solid 2 minutes, set that card, and then like sat for another 2 minutes, and then ended their turn. That's like on a good day. No, we got... No, wait, no, I was going to say we got plays going, but those are automatic. So they don't really have any... that has nothing to do with them like being like fast or anything like that. When Dark Lord call from your deck to your hand, except banishment of Dark Lords, you can only activate one banishment of the Dark Lords per turn. So it's just a... Oh, it's just general searcher for spell or monsters. Or traps. You shouldn't really need a combo or anything. I mean, I guess, okay, I forgot I have a card set. Never mind. I just thought, oh, just attack me directly, and I was like, oh yeah, I have this card. But even then, do I even have any, I think all of my... No, I have one Terrifying Toddler of Torment left, so I'd be able to special summon one time. So if he can get 3 monsters on the field with more than 2,300 attack points, I am dead. That might take a while. There, she's going pretty fast. Just, I am very impatient. Oh, baby. 900 life points. Probably doesn't mean anything, because this deck's also pretty good at gaining life points, so... I doubt he's gonna burn himself to death. It would be fun. It would be funny if he does, though. That'd be hilarious, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Because it's paying life points. You can't pay more life points than you have. Though again, it would be hilarious if that were to happen. Condemned. I read this card out and I already forgot what it does. Like, tell me about tributes. Take one Dark monster deck, either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. And then they have graveyard set up right there. Alright. I don't think this board's gonna kill me. I should be able to survive this. When did this card get summoned? Was this card supposed to be summoned in defense position? Why in defense position is the question. Oh, in defense position. Okay, I was gonna say like that's a weird choice because I'm clearly not gonna be able to get anything out that has more than 2,500 attack points when I have a set monster and nothing in my hand. Now the question is, what are they thinking over right now? No, they're searching. I forgot. I thought that was done, but after all that, it's still not enough. It's not gonna. I mean, they're still gonna win, but it's just gonna take longer. No, what? Nah, it's still not enough. We're still good. I think. No, never mind. We're dead. Nah, it's over. So this effect. Contribute, summon this card. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. This card loses at the 1,000 attack. If you do, send that card to the graveyard. Yep. Necromancer. What did I do that's Necromancer? Is that because I, like, summoned a card from the graveyard or something like that? I don't feel like I earned anything. I don't feel like I deserve any sort of, like, reward for that. That person used Lightning Storm when I had Power of the Guardians live and chose to destroy my monsters when I had a counter available for protection. And I still lost. That goes to show that this is indeed my worst deck. And that's saying something because I have some really bad decks. I was able to get the combo off though. I was able to get Bow on the field. I was able to get his attack up a little bit. It just didn't really mean anything. That's the best board you can hope for, and it didn't mean anything. All right, what do we got here? Cynet mining. Oh, so this is just for some reason I thought this was like a pay life points one, and I was immediately gonna assume it was because you see the like all this default stuff. My mind automatically jumps to self burn, but this is not default and this is not default. And self burn people like almost always have like entirely just default everything. I think this is. Oh, this is like just pure cybers, I think. First, I mean, it could still be like Salamangreat or like you know, does Agnister use like any other types of cybers? What types of cyber decks are there? I guess there's Live Twins. Yep, no, this is Code Talker. This is facing Yusaku right now. Launch command. Is this the structure deck? I don't think Formud Skipper was in the structure deck. But I think this guy was. All Cybers monsters you control gain 300 attack. Yeah, Code Talker was definitely... Microcoder was definitely not in the structure deck. But it's weird that they'd have, like, weird that they'd have this guy. 300 attack, contribute 1, target 1 face him. I mean, it's fine. It's an okay card. It's just, it's not really... Usually with, like, these decks, I feel like you want just a bunch of cards that special summon, because most of all the good stuff is just what's in the extra deck. This music's too whimsical. Nah, it's too hopeful. This one's just good. So, what is this one? If you're a Code Talker... Oh, there's a backup secretary. If your Code Talker monster battles your opponent, can activate card effects until the end of the damage step. During the main phase, you can immediately have this normal summon with Cyber's monster. Also, you cannot special summon monster for the rest of the turn. Oh, you cannot special summon monster with extra for the rest of the turn. Oh, except Cyber's monster. I thought that was a period. I was like, that's crazy. Alright. This hand is absolute fucking garbage. Like, holy shit, this is bad. This is really bad. This is very bad. That's all I got. Wow. This deck has gets some pretty bad hands, but yep, that's certainly one of the worst. So I can special summon from the... Yeah, this is bad. 500 plus 500, that would have been 1,000 and I still would have died to the, like, fucking Code Talker with nothing pointing to it. You think, like, how do you play a Cybers deck and only end up on Code Talker? Just one Code Talker. Like, I have a pretty weak, like, Cybers deck myself, and you can usually end up with a better board than just this. Like you know, usually, like, you have, like, this guy and then some other Link 2, not just one Link 2. Like, I'm assuming he must have bricked or something. Because usually Cybers does better than this. Because I have one, I mean, it's in Duel Links, but still, it's like you can usually, even on a bad hand, you end up with, like, Code Talker and, like, Flame Administer. I feel like this is now too exciting music for a duel like this. Especially when your opponent sits there for like 5 minutes. Have we entered the strategy of... Oh, no, we're just attacking. I cannot activate effects until the end of the battle phase, though. Or damage step, so effect got negated. Damn it. Actually, I can probably get use out of that, though. Eventually. The tricky... That can work. This can work. Kinda. Hopefully, maybe. The tricky special summons by discarding a Terrifying Toddler of Torment to special summon an attack position. And then Terrifying Toddler of Torment activates his effect to special summon himself in face down defense position. Assuming he doesn't have something. He does! Fucking infinite impermanence! Wait, this guy? You're negating this guy. This guy. Why him? Are you negating his summon? Is he getting destroyed? No. I just can't summon the tricky anymore. What a bizarre choice. Do you have anything good in your graveyard? Not really. But wait, he's no, he's Earth type. Earth. This guy's dark, so I could go into. Well, actually, no, I can't go into Wee Little Witch because that card is a. It boosts dark types and would only benefit my opponent. What? Sometimes the worst thing is if your opponent does this and then they have nothing. Oh my fucking god. You know what? I can still activate my card. Fuck you. I'm still activating it. That was totally a bait. Actually, it was actually a bait. I was actually baiting you. You fell for it. I'm just gonna let's go with that narrative. Let's pretend that was the case. I mean, it's still gonna be able to destroy him. There's no effects are getting activated, but that doesn't matter because I don't have any effects because this deck sucks. Right? What could he possibly do with 2 cards in his hand? What could he possibly do? Oh, fuck. Code Talker monster special summon the extra deck on your field. You can target one of those monsters, add 1 Cyberus monster. Wait, no. That doesn't really help, actually. No, it doesn't help at all. I mean, I only read half of it, but I don't think this is I don't think this is going to save this guy. But this might. This set card here might. This might be like Drowning Mirror Force. Like, knowing my luck, that's probably Drowning Mirror Force. Actually, let me read the whole thing. Target one of those monsters, add 1 Cyberus monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand, because a lot of Code Talkers have different attributes. Also, you can add special summon monster to the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Cyberus monsters. You cannot add other monsters with the same name or attributes to your hand to the effect of Cyberus. Kodak this turn, you can only activate the effect of Kodak once per chain. Alright. I feel pretty confident on this one. I shouldn't feel confident. Actually, I don't feel confident. I don't. Not anymore. Not after I said that. He's got something. I mean, you assume if he has something, you would have activated it by now, though. Like, what could possibly be holding him up? If you have a card to activate, if it's like Drowning Mirror Force, just activate it. No? I guess not. I guess it was just like... I don't know what that was. Why do that? Why do that? Why just... Alright, 1 card in your hand. What miracle did you top deck? What fucking bullshit is going to happen right now? Because I know there's going to be some bullshit. I know there's going to... the only people who get miracle draws in duels, including me, are my opponents. I don't usually get miracle draws, but my opponents always do. He definitely has something. There's definitely something in this hand that's going to destroy me. This card right here is going to destroy me so hard that I'm never going to ever want to play Master Duel ever again. I guarantee it. It's going to be like fucking like Raigeki or something like that. And the only reason why they're paused right now is because they're dancing around the room and like cheering like, "Oh my god, I got the card I needed. I got the card I needed. This is so awesome." And then they just got back in their seat right now. Cyrus monster can show up uses link material. You can use this card in your hand. Instead, this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard as material for the link summon of a Code Talker monster. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change its attack to 0. This is not a miracle draw. Oh my gosh. That's a brick. Activate Mashindo no Kouka Hatsudo. Mashindo o Bochi o kuru. そして、このカードを効果発動。マシンドを裏側守備表示で特殊召喚。この方はあマシンドは3体やで。すげえ。本当にすげえ。すごいよ。What we got? Raigeki! Holy shit! That feels mean. That's probably why I should do it though. Terrifying Toddler of Torment. What type of Link monsters do I have? Link 3? Let's go into a Link 3. I don't need to Mashindo though. So we're going to... What? What do you got? What could you possibly have? What do you got there? Nothing. You got fucking nothing. You're a clown. Okay, that's mean. You're not a clown. What do we got? We got Gaia Saber. Let's go into Gaia Saber. Gaia Saber's fun. Let's go into that card. Alright. Hell yeah. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. He's got an animation. First I thought like, oh my god, I put him in the extra monsters on fire. I was like, oh, he's a Link monster. I forgot he's a Link monster. I was like, ah, damn. I'm so stupid. I put him in the extra monster zone. What a casual mistake. Oh no, he's supposed to be there. Is Raigeki a bad choice right here? I don't think I need to activate this. Let's see if I regret that later, but I mean, I don't think I will. I feel like Raigeki would just be overkill. Unless he has like some horrible like face down card right here. I think Raigeki's overkill. Hopefully this is victory, I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a win. Give me a win. Holy shit. No, I shouldn't be clapping. It's 11 o'clock. People are sleeping. I should not be clapping my hands together like a fucking idiot. People are sleeping right now, god damn it. That's very stupid. I ranked up with this deck. I ranked up with the Guardian Bow deck. That should not be something that happens. all it took was my opponent bricking like absolute fucking crazy. Let's check that deck actually. Let's check that deck. Match history. But I think I got Guardian Bow. I think I got him down. Pretty confident in this deck. Pretty confident. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this looks kind of structure decky. But yeah, this is Code Talkers. I can respect that. Code Talkers are cool. I love Decode Talker. I think he's great. Genuinely a pretty big fan of Decode Talker. Should probably put a message. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I guess like, should I put a message in chat saying like, oh, if you show up for, if you want dual room duels, you should probably like send me a message. But I don't think anyone's gonna be here for that. Right. I think I'm gonna do something here. Something dumb. But I want something. I want something. There's something I want. Oh, Salamander Great! That's how you get him! But yeah, I want Volcano. Oh, 600. God, fuck. I thought it was 500. That's expensive. It's not even that good of a field. Oh, I don't know if I actually want that. Oh my god, it's 600 though. Fuck. I mean, I thought like, oh man, it would look cool for my Flamvel deck where I play like fucking like Lava Field. And it's 600. Sure, okay, fuck it. Who cares? We're playing I like Flamvels. I like this, so fuck it. Who cares? All right. Speaking of Flamvels, let's do a quick Flamvel duel. Let's do a quick Flamvel duel. Before I change back to Guardian Bow, just to keep things fresh, keep things hip, keep things going good. I'll go for like another half an hour, maybe. All right. Oh, I didn't change the duel field. Fuck. Guess we're doing 2 Flamvel duels. I want to have like the fire field and the fire deck, and it'll be so like aesthetically pleasing. Everything will match up. Have a whole theme going on. It'll be so cool. I'm like, this clown, which probably doesn't have any themes. No deck themes here. Is fucking ocean, dragon maid, hero thing. Like, this is hero stuff. The sleeves, I don't even know what those are. I feel like that's like those are like link arrows, right? But like, okay. This hand's bad. This hand's just bad. Let's activate a mallet. It's hammer time. We're gonna have to send you soul release and soul release. And maybe rekindling. Rekindling's good though. Let's keep that. Oh my fucking god, it just got worse. It just got worse. Christ. Let's just go with Saber. God, this is a nightmare. You think I would have gotten like one of the many cards that I have in this deck that are like combo starters, like Origin, or that one like Resonator card, or no, that's it actually. It's only those two cards. And probably if you don't get one of those two cards in your starting hand, you're dead. That's how the deck works. Divine Wrath, Divine Wrath, hell yeah, Divine Wrath that. Hit that with a Divine Wrath. You gotta negate that, or else he gets out like Crystal. I mean, Crystal shouldn't be that big of a deal if you have a good deck, but this is not a good deck, so we negate that. I think we got a good thing going right here. Gorilla Kite. Oh, we can go into a level 8 Synchro. That's pretty good. And then we can Rekindling to bring them back to go into a different level 8 Synchro. I think we only have one. No, we have 2 level 8 Synchros. That's pretty good. So we go into Colossal Fighter, and then we can go into Archfiend, Thought Ruler Archfiend. He's got an animation. Thought Ruler Archfiend doesn't, though. But I think Thought Ruler Archfiend's cooler. Take a little bit of burn damage, but that's not really what we're here for. Activate Rekindling, the best Flambill card. And, oh, we have to summon all of them. Can't even just choose a few of them. There we go, and you will be in face-up attack position, so we have 1 attack. And then let's just put you also in face-up attack position. Then we will go into Thought Ruler Archfiend. And hopefully there's no like bullshit hand trap that he's got set up here. And we should be able to win this with Flambills. We were going up against Gem Knights, so it's not really that big of an accomplishment, but I mean, any victor with Flambills I feel like is earned. Sometimes I hope like when I win one of these duels, that these people go home and they think, oh man, I gotta get the Flambill deck. Like, I said this before, but like I really hope that one of these people's like, oh shit, Flambills, that's the new meta. I gotta look into that. And like they like spend like a whole bunch of materials on it, and then people are like, Flambills, that deck sucks. Like, no, I lost to it. I got my ass kicked to it. It's like, no, I think you're just not good. Let's change the field. I can't believe that duel worked. It should not have worked. I should not win with Flambills. Is it weird that I'm like upset that I won? I shouldn't be. Mate's base, lava. Here we go. Alright. Did I get more gems? If I get like a lot more, I might end up getting the Salamangreat. Basketball. I'm not really that big of a fan of mates that are not card related. I'm gonna be entirely honest here. Yeah, let's go back to Bow. That's what this stream's about. So let's return to the theme. I won 1 duel so far. 1 duel. Let's see if I can make it 2. Not just a surrender duel. This is gonna be a actual Yugi 1993. Is that when I don't even know, when did the manga come out? Like a weird thing to think of right now, but Volume 1997. This is like Yugi before Yu-Gi-Oh! Ancient Yugi, antique Yugi right here. What has he got? Everything's default here. Everything's default. This could be self-burn. No, it's ciphers. Know a little about ciphers. I recently started playing them in Duel Links, and they're fun. But I feel like summoning this guy is a weird choice. Oh, it's Cypher Biplane. That now it makes sense. So he's gonna go into Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, and then probably rank up into like Neo Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And then everything that I summon is going to become Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Remember, I saw that guy in the anime. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking broken. It's like, then again, then you actually play it, and it's like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not that crazy. But it's pretty good. Ciphers are good. It's kind of weird that like you can't really... I kind of want to check what this deck is. I don't really know what a pure Cypher deck looks like, because you don't really have a whole lot of cards. Now this song, the Sawatari song, it slaps, let me tell you. Now what? I'm tired. So I got a job recently. This is like usually, but this is my bedtime nowadays. So I'm actually just tired right now. Like any other day, I'd be asleep right now. At least getting ready for bed, or probably just getting into bed or something. This guy's not in dueling, so I'm not familiar with him. Once per turn, you can also actually summon a Galaxy Cypher Dragon. Also actually summon Galaxy Cypher X Dragon by using a Cypher Dragon monster you control as material. So that's pretty much just summoning requirements. Attaching materials from this card. Your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can turn one rank lower extra monster in your graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can special summon that monster from your extra deck by using this card you control as material. What does this do? Galactic Chariot. You control Galaxy XG's monster. Discard one card, draw 2 cards. If you activated this card, any damage your opponent takes the rest of his turn is halved. But he's not going to do any damage because this is turn 1 and he cannot attack. Discard, draw 2. Interesting. It's like a... Well, it's a weak, kind of like a weaker version. Is it weaker or stronger than Graceful Charity? It's pretty good, I'll tell you that much. Galaxy Cleric. Cards in your hand, guitar one, so this is like attached from the hand, guitar one photon, shuffle them in. So it's mainly just here for the attached from the hand kind of thing, which is pretty good. 4 materials on a monster is nothing to scoff at. Just, I think, like, what does he do? Except for just change out with a different monster. Detach 2 materials, your opponent can target for the rest of this turn. Is that like to the end of your opponent's turn? Okay, so that's pretty good. I don't really have any effects that can target him though, and this current hand is garbage. Return 1 rank lower from your graveyard to the extra deck. And special summon that monster from your extra deck by using this card you control. So it's like switching out this guy with a different Cypher Dragon if you have him in the graveyard. Which is interesting. Does that work if you... I'm guessing like you have to Ixchi summon a card first. So, I don't know. It's a weird... yeah, he's going for the effect protection. It's like, I'm wondering how you get the monsters in the graveyard. Is it just like organically where you summon it and then you get into the graveyard? Or is it like one of those things where... Is there like some Cypher cards I don't know of that like can get the guy into like some like bigger like Cypher Ixchi's monsters in the graveyard? I feel like I was gonna say something else. I forgot it. I'm very tired right now. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it an hour. I'm tired. I'll try though. I'll try. I'll give it a good shot. World Legacy prawns. We got shrimp tonight. Alright, Pot of Extravagance. 6 cards will be banished. Hopefully not Wee Little Witch. Okay. Witch is still with us. Good news. What do we got? We got Guardian. We got Mashindo. And Burst Rebirth. And World Legacy Prawns. And I guess I can get another Burst Rebirth on the field just for the sake of having it. It's safer in the hand, but whatever. Alright. I mean, if he destroys one set card, we got the other one. If he destroys all of them, I'm fucked. But, I mean, I'm kind of fucked either way here. What do we got here? Someone going live? Oh no, never mind. Someone's saying they can't go live. It's like the opposite. Okay, let's activate this. I don't want to waste their time. Use the effect now. I will change Mashindo into face-up defense position. And then I will activate the effect to send a Mashindo from the deck to the graveyard. And then special summon that card in face down defense position. Which, I mean, it's kind of unnecessary because he would have attacked into it anyways. But this way I can, like, you know, keep the card from being destroyed. And then I can use Burst Rebirth later. I don't know why. Why would I do that? What's the point? You know what? A Pot of Extravagance next turn and draw 2 again. He's going to protect himself from card effects again. Does he see what deck I have? Does he know what deck I'm using? I mean, he doesn't know, like, the core, but does he see, like, there's not going to be much targeting going on here. Also, this card's not even light. You're protecting your light monsters, and this guy is dark. Dark Cybers. Oh, he is a Cypher card. I always forget that. Him and Cypher Soldier are those, like, the technical Cypher cards. If I remember correctly, Cypher Soldier was something else before. I forgot what it was, though. Like Cyber Soldier or something? But they changed him because I'm guessing the Japanese name was Cypher, and they didn't want it to say, like, put into every single Cypher card, including Cypher Soldier or something like that. So they just changed the name. And then we will special summon this guy in face down defense position, returning Mashindo. Gotta maintain some level of board advantage. We gotta hold on to dear life with this deck. Is he questioning his decision now? Why does it matter? Oh, that's why, because that doesn't activate now. Fuck. I can't prawn it and just bring another one out. I could burst rebirth, but even then, like, I'd probably just do that, but then again, like, that's kind of a waste of life points and a waste of a card. But I mean, I might have to at this point. I don't know why though. Why would I do that? Now let's activate Pot of Extravagance to draw 2. 6 cards. We need all the hand advantage we can get. Alright, this is terrible. This is disgusting. But we can probably salvage this, I think. I can, no, this is disgusting. This is horrible. This is a terrible hand. This is like the worst thing ever. Because I can get, the only equip spell I can get on this guy is Super Magic Sword of Raptinus. I can activate, I have to discard fucking Monster Reborn for that. Or I could activate Monster Reborn. No, it doesn't work. Fuck. This is, not good. I could activate, like, this card, get this card on the field, summon, like, double summon this guy, go into that guy. Let's go for it. Fuck it. We're insane. We're absolutely fucking out of our goddamn minds. We're gonna discard Shisha to equip this guy with Flamberge. Hope he doesn't negate it for some fucking reason. Summon Bow. Equip Super Magic Sword to Bow. And then during the battle phase, we're going to enter the battle phase. We're going to activate Super Magic Sword to change Bow to defense position, protecting him from battle. Summoning Bow. And then we're going to go into main phase 2, in which we special summon. No, we can't. We got rid of the witch. Fuck, we only have 1 card in our extra deck, and it's that guy. That's not that good. It's kind of bad. It's kind of what people refer to as a bad thing. But whatever. This is kind of like a board. I think they might have an idea of what they're dealing with, and they're probably laughing right now. They're probably like those, like, cackling like a fucking hyena. Like, oh my god, why would you ever use this card? And I would say, I don't know, man. I don't have any reason to use this card. This is a really dumb decision that I'm doing right now. And I'd be like, yeah, you're stupid. And I'd be like, okay, that's just too much. I'd start crying. Maybe I'd pee myself a little. It'd be really embarrassing. I'm tired. Did I mention that? I think I mentioned that. That's why I'm... We got 10 minutes left, though. I'm going to be able to meet the hour mark. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon from Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. I'm not going to burst Rebirth. Is he going to Galaxy Eyes and steal one of my cards? Which one is he going to steal? He going to steal bow, like this bow? And because he's protected from battle right now. It's a pretty good effect. Defense position monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Because right now he's like got very weak attack, but oh, he's just rank up summoning. No, he's not. He's not stealing my card, but this guy is probably a lot stronger. I don't have this guy in Duel Links. Cut up piece or material and actually summon once per turn. You can attach a material from your card, target one card on the field, destroy it. Fuck. Of course. Just destruction. So non-battle destruction. My worst enemy. Because he's in defense position right now. He cannot survive. He will die. He will perish. It will be... I can't really say it's tragic. But it might be mildly sad. For me, at least. I could theoretically burst Rebirth and then flip Summon Bow. If I get a good equipped spell, I could theoretically get him his attack up and maybe destroy Cypher Soldier and then get my attack to go over Galaxy Eyes. But at that point, he can just, you know, destroy it again. Like, even if I get like fucking like Power the Guardians and Mage Power on the field, there's not much I can do here. As again, that's the thing about this deck. Like, it takes a lot of work to get this board set up where you can get Bow on the field, but it's so like weak that even if you can get the combo set off, it doesn't mean anything because like anything can break it. Unless you get like super perfect, and you get like actually even if you get super perfect, once your opponent has spell trap removal, you're fucked. There's probably some card that protects you from like your opponent from targeting like equip spells, but like this deck already is like, you know, it's very what's the word, like it doesn't really waste card slots. It's not, you can't just put in cards for like funsies. I guess I do that. Like, there are some cards that are in there just for funsies, but we're gonna burst Rebirth because we have no fucking choice. We're gonna get Mashindo on the field. Wait, is he? Oh no, they're not banned. So why can't I summon Mash? Oh, he cannot be summoned. And this is technically a summon, I think. Special summon that card because I was thinking like, oh, burst Rebirth, then I can like special summon. I can Galaxy World Prawns on Tindangle Angel to special summon a different face down monster, so I can summon another Mashindo from the graveyard. Face down defense position. There we go. Mashindo. It's getting a little bit more board advantage going on here, but we can't really do anything with it as a problem. Because the only cards you can like, you know, summon by the extra deck monsters you can summon with face downs are fusion monsters. And you know, it might not be that bad of an idea to put like a polymerization here and get Guardian Chimera in this deck. But with the fact that you have what's it called? The fact that you have like a Pot of Extravagance or whatever it's called. Is it Pot of Extravagance? What was it called again? Pot of something. Yeah, Pot of Extravagance. You're probably gonna banish Guardian Chimera anyways. At that point, you have a dead card in your hand. But if you happen to get like starting hand, like if you get like a polymerization, you might be able to go into Guardian Chimera. But at that point, it's like you're using like you're not even going for the bow strategy. I kind of have that problem with the effect destroyed Tindangle Angel of all fucking cards. Of all cards, Tindangle Angel. Imagine that. Imagine doing that. Imagine that being a thing that you do. Effect destruction on Tindangle Angel. Does he know what these cards are? They're both Mashindo. You can't... What's the... Honest? Oh, he's returning it to the... You can return Honest to your hand? It has a different effect like that? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Damn. That's just like... I thought it was just the discard effect. It has a return effect too? I mean, I guess it's kind of weird. I don't even know what... like, what's the... Why would you summon him in the first place is the question. I guess just he was there for like protection and defense position, but you have a strong enough board. You don't really need. Why is this guy here? Why is he? Why is the priest here? Why is the wizard here? Why is the wizard here? Huh? Do I have another Mashindo in the? I have another Mashindo. Mashindo is like my favorite fucking card. I swear to God, this card's so great. I love this card so much. I think my favorite card though is like Dr. Cranium, but that's just like I don't even know why. This card's not like I like the design of that card most. But this guy's like probably like a very, very close second. Also, because I just like the doctor cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Kozaki, Dr. Cranium, Magical Scientist, Fishborg Doctor. What else is there? Dr. Frankenderp. Like all those cards. Like Dr. Cranium too, of course. I'm a big fan of those cards. So I can set Arsenal Summoner. I can activate World Legacy Prawns. No, why did you do that? I did not do that. Special summon Arsenal Summoner in attack position. Activate Arsenal Summoner to add Power of the Guardians to my hand. Activate Power of the Guardians on Arsenal Summoner. Then I can attack your wizard. It's what it gets for going on the battlefield. Should have known better. Assuming he doesn't have something else and this is just bait. Why honest on your 0 attack monster? How does it gain attack from that? Okay, I guess you just wasted your honest. So yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I was still in a pretty fucked up situation right here. But it's a little bit better. A little bit better now. He's just going to attack with both of these cards, and I'm probably going to be finished off that way, but... Card cannot attack directly or attack monsters in the extra zone, unaffected by monsters in the affected zone. It just can't attack directly. It's kind of like a giant Rex effect. Except it doesn't have the banishing thing, but it has like a little bit of a... Haha, you fool! I'm gonna gain attack points! And I shall survive this. Come on, Power the Guardians. Power my Guardian. Guard my power. Something like that. Buzzwords. 2,400, so I'm gonna take 300 more damage. And I don't really have any other follow-up plays for this. It's like, oh, it's just over. It's not over, though, and you fucking know it, because I have this card. Not activating prawns right now. I don't need to. I don't need the prawns, okay? Just calm down. I know there's like some auto thing where you can auto cancel, but I don't trust that. I don't trust the machines to make plays for me, because they always fuck up. Haha, Wi-Fi. I'm gonna win by that. I'm gonna win by Wi-Fi. I'm gonna win by disconnect. I'm gonna top deck a miracle. This music's gonna save me. I just know it. We are on actually turn 9. It's only been 9 turns. Feels like we've been here for like 15 turns. I swear to God. Feels like we've been here forever. Maybe it's because I'm very tired and everything just seems like it's taking longer. Well, now we're on turn 10. That seems more appropriate. Double digit seems very appropriate. Tindangle Angel. I guess that's not terrible. It's not good, though. Activate World Legacy Prawns to special summon Tindangle Angel in face-up defense position. Then we'll activate Tindangle Angel to special summon a Mashindo in face-up defense position. And we're going to try to, because we don't really have much choices here, we're going to try to attack this guy. Hopefully it is less than 2,100 defense points. Hell yeah, you fool. You utter buffoon. That was a mistake. That was actually... Yeah, I'm still dead, but he has a little bit of attack points now. Like him attacking still kills me. But, we're putting up a good fight here. And by putting up a good fight, I mean just kind of throwing a bunch of Mashindo on the field and kind of stalling. That's kind of what the flip monsters do. Is they can buy you some good time. And also, I just love these flip fiends. I love them so much. They're great. There's no point in activating Power of the Guardians. Is it even going to ask me? Yeah, but I'm going to activate it. Even though I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna do like a one quick Flamvell duel. I want to play with the field, and then we're gonna call it quits so I can go to bed. Let's do a Flamvell duel. I'm liking the Guardian Bow deck. I think for what it is, I've put a lot of good effort into it. I'm gonna start like moving on to other decks after this because I don't want to do like 4 Bow like streams in a row. But I'm pretty glad with the progress I've made on it. I don't think it's finished. I don't think it's even finished yet. I think there's still more I can do with it. But the fact that I've gone to this point with like such a trash card, it's like somewhat playable. I mean, as I said, like I think there's still more I can do with it, more things I can figure out. I'm looking forward to being able to get to a point where I'm hoping I can get to a point where I can like consistently get the cards out. But I think at some point it's like I gotta accept that like that there's just not the cards available for support for that. Like a lot of other cards you can pick something and it's like there's like so much like support for it that it's like it's not that big of a deal. But with Guardian Bow is like nothing. There's like the only direct support you have for Guardians is Arsenal Summoner. That's the main reason I have all the flip stuff is just because Arsenal Summoner is like a flip monster and it's like the only direct Guardian support you have. Everything else is just like each Guardian and its own equipped spell, and they don't really correlate in any way. There's no like the Guardian archetype is so loose that like as again the only card that ties together is a flip searcher monster, and even that's mainly just used for Power of the Guardians, which is it's like probably like, well if you ask me it's like one of the adventures. Oh god. Oh, I'm facing someone who wants to win. Oh man, I'm dead. And also this hand is fucking garbage. This hand sucks. This is like terrible. This is the worst hand for Flamvells. Like unless I draw like a so I think he's gonna send more cards to the graveyard, and if he has like if he ends his turn with more than 3, then I'm fucked if I draw. Even if I draw like a Flamvell Origin, I can't go into the combos. But if he ends off with less than 2 and I draw either Flamvell Origin or please don't send a card to the graveyard. Please don't send a card to the graveyard. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please. Please don't do it. Don't send a card to the graveyard. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm pleading. Please don't send a card to the graveyard. You have so much in your grave. This is the Flamvell strategy, by the way. As a Flamvell player, this is our strategy. Begging your opponent to not send any more cards to the graveyard. That's how the deck works. Scorching Sunburner. That does not help. That does not help. We're going to summon this guy. We're going to set Solemn Judgment. And that's the entire play here. This deck doesn't look that scary. Home monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. When a card effect is activated while you control an adventure token, you can shuffle this card into the deck and we do negate the activation. So we can negate my Solemn Judgment, I think. You can negate my negate, I think. That'd be kind of interesting to see. But I'd like to bait that out so I can use Scorching Sunburner. What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Now I hate this deck. Now I hate this deck. Now I do not like this deck. Okay, well, this card that could do a non-effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls, return to the hand. I don't like these token decks. Remember when tokens used to suck? The good old days when tokens were just fucking garbage? Virtual World Adventures. Because virtual worlds need to be meta somehow. They always need to be meta. Level 6 Sync Stardust. Okay, this card synchro so you can draw one card. Special summon. Okay, this card can affect all special summon monsters upon. Look at this. Do you see any special summon monsters here? Do you see any special summon monsters? You don't. I only have this guy. This little fucking like lion cub shaman. Look at how cute he is. You want to kill him? You want to murder him with your meta deck? You shouldn't. Come on, look at this guy. He's cute. He's like a little furry. He's on fire already. He's already dying. He's already probably in immense pain right now. And you want to hurt him even more? Virtual World Gate Chooch. Wow. I don't really understand Virtual World, I'm gonna be honest. There's something about the style of them, it's just never like I don't know, they're kind of fun to play, but like I think the aesthetic of them kind of confuses me. Like what I know they're based on like programming languages. But then it's kind of weird. They all have, like Chinese names, and then like you look at it, and it's like, oh, is this like a something that's based on like Chinese culture? It's like no, they're all based on coding languages. Like they have nothing to do with like China at all. And then they just kind of what the fuck? How did I win that? Why did you surrender? You're playing Flamvels. You were playing Flamvels. How the fuck did I rank up with that? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Did he misplay so bad that he had to quit against Flamvels? How bad was your hand? How bad did you fuck that up? I guess my pleas about him saving like the shaman worked. That's a cute little guy. I'm not gonna he's adorable. You ever look at that guy? He's cute. He's a little adorable little guy. Like you look at first and think, oh, he's like some like generic wizard showing. Like it's like, oh, he's got little paws. He's so cute. And then you don't want to kill him. That's a real strategy for Flamvels. There's two strategies: begging your opponent for mercy, and hoping that your monsters are cute enough that your opponent gives up. And both of them worked in that case actually, because he did not send any more monsters to the graveyard, and he saw that shaman and he was like, damn. That's a cute little lion guy. I can't kill him. Let's take a look at him. Take another look at this guy. Then we'll end the stream. Take a look at this guy. Why would you want to hurt this guy? Look at him. Look at those little paws. Look at him. He's adorable. He's cute. I don't really know what's under the mask though. He could look like really ugly, but I mean, look at those cute paws. He's adorable. He's an adorable little guy. Hey, look at this. Look at this little hedgehog. He's cute. I mean, actually, the face looks kind of weird, but I mean, as a whole, he's pretty cute. And you got like the classic adorable guy origin. I'd love an origin pet. I'd love a little like Neo Flamvel origin in Master Duel. Look, like imagine this guy looks like he'd be perfect, like right there. But the thing is that no one people don't really care about Flamvels. Like no one really cares. I mean, we got like a little bit of support like in Flamvel Lady. Look at her. She's cute too. Is looking back. I don't know why you're in that pose. I guess the nice thing is she's modest and she's covered up, but you gotta keep her covered up, otherwise the Neo Flamvel boys are gonna come after you, Neo Flamvel Lady. You know what I mean? That sounded actually like an innuendo. I was trying to make that as a joke. Did I mention that I'm tired? This is even more awkward without music. I'm gonna get the Salamangreat. I want him. Look at him. He's fire. He goes so well with the Flamvel deck. Like it fits the motif. What is mate? Gazelle Clay Flames. The flames rage as if channeling that duelist fighting spirit. I love Salamangreats, by the way. Salamangreats are fun. I think it's mainly just because Soulburner is such a good character that I still don't understand why they're cybers, aside from like the necessity of them being cybers, given like what happens in in Vrains. But I think my theory for it is that, and this might not be much of a theory, because when I read from like a Soulburner's his character description in Duel Links, is that the Salamangreat cards come from the cybers. So my guess is that Flame invented while I was kind of making like Link Kuriboh and kind of cute stuff like that, that Flame made all the Salamander because they kind of fit in with his character. He's kind of like overly dramatic, you know, kind of like super badass kind of guy. I can definitely see him making the Salamangreats and being like, yeah, these are fucking cool. They live in a fucking volcano and shit. They're on fire all the time, like robot animals. It's so cool. I can definitely see that happening. It does like that's like the theory I like to go with is the fact that they're all just like monsters that Flame created for the like his section of the Cyberse. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. I might play some more Flamvilles tomorrow, though. Actually, also there's one thing I want to... No, not Duel. Not Duel. It's one thing I want to do. Because we had a beautiful thing happen a while ago. And I have some UR material set aside for this because something amazing happened. Something fantastic happened. Pankratops got moved to the semi-limited list. We can have 2 of them now. That's amazing news. We're going to take out a Hunting Instinct and we're going to put in a second Pankratops. We're going to craft them. But maybe we'll do that later, though. Because I'd like to have... Because if, you know, you do that, you get the thing unlocked, and I don't want to just unlock something and then, Wait, you can have 2 Raigekis? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. You're serious? 2 Raigekis. No joke. 2 Raigekis. That's insane. That's insane. I didn't know Raigeki got moved into the semi-limited. That's crazy. Yeah, we can get like another Pankratops, and then the Dino Wrestler deck will be a lot better. I've been trying to get I have like bunch every single Dino Wrestler card in Duel Links because I'm a big fan of Dino Wrestlers. I think they're like because I like the wrestling motif, and I think they're better than Goki. Because the thing about Goki is the fact that they have weapons kind of turns me off to them. Because like I don't know, it seems kind of weird to have like these like grappler like wrestler types. And then they have like swords and like clubs, and it's like, is that really wrestling at that point, or are you just like a warrior character? Like with the Dino Wrestlers though, they're just like they look like wrestlers. They just look like dinosaur wrestlers. Anyways, we're gonna end it there. Gotta get to bed. I'm tired. I probably would fall asleep mid duel. And I'll see you next time. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. Might stream after that. We'll see how things go, but. I'll see you then.